Okay, little update on the 66. Working on the bed right now. Got the wheel housing off. Come around here to the back. Got lighting housings out and covers. I still got to pull the tailgate chain off. Got the tailgate over here on the little table. So there's the wheel housing. A lot of people say stuff's only original once, and patina and all that, but this stuff, if I do a little bit of a restoration on it now and salvage some of this, there might be a little rust hole here and there, but at least I can stop it from getting worse. Wanted to show you guys just a few little tips. Got to bag this stuff, all the hardware, so a little bracing. I make my notes, tailgate hinges, light bezels and things like that. Here's the passenger side, bedside to rear support, bolts, and just little notes I make for myself, at least what I call things, and that way I know what I have. Passenger wheel well to bed, panel bolts, tail light lens. So if you want to be successful at something like doing a project like this, especially if you're a first timer or whatever, or like me, where you're not the greatest at it, but you've done it enough to where you kind of learn these things by mistake, and a lot of people will rip this stuff off, throw it away, because they see people do that on TV. And then they're just lost because they have no idea where anything goes, or at least what the pieces were. So plan right now, I'm going to just pull this stuff apart. I want to get the main pieces like tailgate, wheel well covers, the bed sides. I do got to do a little cutting on this. Even though there's an inner flange in here, it's hard to see. Let me see if I can get down here and show you. Okay, let me see here. It's bolted on from here, and then up through here there's two bolts. But this bedside down in here is also got a little weld right here, and there's one right down in here. So I'm going to cut those so that I can pull the whole side off. There's bolts up in the front. I'll go up there and show you that. So I'm going to remove these bolts. Okay, so I'm going to have passenger side panel, the forward panel, because this is right behind the cab, and then we'll have the driver's side panel, the tailgate, and we'll have all these main structural supports that hold the bed on down through the middle. These I'm not too worried about. This holds the wood down. And all the wood kits, the new wood kits, they come with new ones. And these are kind of bent up, and some of them are pitted pretty bad. And I'm going to hold on to them. I'm not just going to trash them. So see like that one's just bent. It's just from years of the wood being rotted. So I'll hold on to them, but they will come in the new bedside kit, or the bed. I keep saying bedside. The bed kit, the wood bed kit. So they'll have new ones in there. And then this panel right here, this rear panel, what I'm calling the rear support panel. Once I get it loose here, and here and here, and I remove the driver's side panel, that piece will come out. So all that's going to get blasted. These cross braces in here, we're going to probably just powder coat them black, like a chassis black, satin black. Everything else is going to get blasted and epoxy primered. I want to do that because I want to get up inside the bed. It's hard to see up in there, but it's pretty rusty just from the years of moisture and everything, and then that way I can treat that with bed liner or something, undercoating, and start putting this thing back together and doing body work and squaring it all up and getting everything going. So anyway, that's where I'm at. All right, guys, hopefully you then enjoyed your weekend, and this is what I've been farting around for the last couple hours working on this guy here. So a little bit at a time, peck it away at it. Don't give up. Work on your projects. Keep them going, restore them, don't junk them, and I will continue to keep you guys updated. Thank you.